Yo, what's going on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and I'm back at you again today with video number 2 of the day. If you missed my team update video earlier today, be sure to check it out because this is the very first game that we played with that updated lineup, and we are in the playoffs here in the wild card round. But enough about the gameplay, it's time for another edition of This Week in the NFL. And let's go back and talk about week number 5. Number one thought of week number 5 is, come on, man. How about my Philadelphia Eagles almost blowing the lead? And there were a lot of blown leads in week number 5, but God, Eagles almost gave me a heart attack. I don't know what's going on with the team. They got the win. I should feel happy. My team is 4-1. Going into a game against the Giants this week on Sunday Night Football. I should feel good about myself, but I just don't know what's going on with my team. LaShawn McCoy still struggling. Nick Foles just missing throws that he was able to make last year. So my team's got to get it together. I'm going to give you an early prediction real quick here, though. When you come at the king, you best not miss. Sorry, you had to sneak that in there. But I'll give you a quick early prediction. I still think my Eagles win this Sunday and go into the bye with a 5-1 record. And if that happens, I'll be very happy no matter how they win, if they win on Sunday. But again, let's go back to last week. The New Orleans Saints stink. That's all I'm going to say. They stink. I know they got the win, but they still stink. The Patriots, I told you guys in last week's video that they would right the ship for 1 week. They would get the win, and they looked very good against the Bengals. Now the media bandwagon is back on Tom Brady and the Patriots. But I said, man, I don't think that is going to last all season long. I think they're going to struggle. I don't think they're going to win their division. I can't really see the Bills or Dolphins or Jets winning it either, but who knows, man. The Patriots and Bills play this week in Buffalo, and I'm predicting a Buffalo Bills victory. Aaron Rodgers told the Packers in Green Bay to relax. The fans that I'm speaking of, not so fast, my friend. And he was right, man. They got the win. They killed the Vikings last Thursday. And they got the Dolphins this week. I mean, they're going to be probably 4-2 at the end of the week. And he was right, man. Everybody relax. I know it's a week-to-week league. But I think the Packers are in good shape. The Bears, I'm done, man. I'm done giving them props. I thought they would beat the Panthers. They blew a lead. I'm done with the Bears. They're just not a good football team. The Vikings, they're improving, but they're not going to be good enough to win that division. And the Lions are going to lion. They're always going to be the Lions. They're always going to find ways to screw things up, even though they have a ton of talent. I can't help but to laugh at Alex Henry, just absolutely being terrible for them, being the next Eagle. And so happy that we finally got rid of him. And he just blows a bunch of different kicks last Sunday. So I got to say the Packers are probably going to win that division. But let's talk about this week. Thursday Night Football kicks off tonight. I think the Texans somehow might win that game. I'm not making a prediction. I'm not saying they're going to win, but I wouldn't be shocked at all if they do. They are very much improved. Arian Foster ran great against the Dallas Cowboys. And let's talk about those Cowboys. They got the win. DeMarco had another good game, but I'm still not impressed. Show me more, Dallas. I want to see more from the Cowboys before I start believing in them. I told you guys last week I'm still not a believer. But if they continue to run the ball, well, they're going to continue to win football games. You know, everybody made fun of their defense to start the season out. And now everybody thinks that their defense is playing good. But I saw a stat a couple days ago that opened up my eyes, and I didn't realize that the Dallas defense is giving up the most yards per play in the NFL. So somebody's going to take advantage of that, and when they finally do not have a good running game and they're not able to keep that defense off of the field, it's going to be exploited. And I can't wait to see that game this week against the Seahawks. If DeMarco has a good game against that Seahawks run defense, then I'll give him his props. I'll finally give him his props. But something tells me that it's going to be a comedy show on Fox this weekend on Sunday around 4 o'clock Eastern Time. So let's talk about some other games. I think I said earlier the Bills are going to beat the Patriots in Buffalo. The worst game of the year and the week, the Jacksonville Jaguars against the Tennessee Titans. who's going to watch that game? If you're not a fan of either of those teams, who is going to watch that? That's brutal. Hopefully the Jaguars can win, because the Texans, they don't deserve to be in the NFL after blowing that lead last week against the Browns. My upset pick of the week, I'm going to go with the Buccaneers to beat the Ravens. The Buccaneers, I don't know why Lovie Smith just didn't let Mike Glennon be the starter to start the season. He's clearly the better quarterback, and, I mean, he's younger. Let him grow. Let him work in that system. Let him see what he can do. I like how the Bucs played last week. I wish I didn't let that lead go in overtime, but upset pick of the week, Bucs over the Ravens. And lastly, I think the Redskins might upset the Cardinals, so look out for that one. Sunday Night Football, I can't wait for it, though. My Eagles against the Giants. Let me know what you think your team's going to do this week in the comment section. Again, give me your upset pick of the week. I love reading those comments. And a big thanks to all you guys who continue to watch this series. I'm out. Peace.